Hello everyone, my name is Naveen Kumar and I am faculty of physics at Rawat Public School. I hope everyone is fine. Now in the previous video we studied about dimensional analysis and we got to know that there are three applications of dimensional analysis. First application was conversion of one system of unit into another system. Second application was to check the correctness of the formula, and third application was to derive a physical formula for any physical quantity. Okay, so one by one we will be going to discuss each and every one. So in this video we will be covering the first application, that is conversion of one system of unit into another system. This conversion of one unit system into another one is based on the fact that magnitude of the physical quantity remains same whatsoever be the system of unit. Okay, उसका magnitude हमेशा same रहेगा. So let's suppose Q is a quantity and N1 U1 in the one unit system. This is the one unit system, and N2 U2 is the second unit system. Okay, now N1 and N2, these are the numerical values of the quantity in the units, their respective unit system. And U1 and U2 are the U1 and U2 are the units of the system, two unit system. U1 is the first unit system, U2 is the second unit system in which we want to convert the quantity. Okay, now let's suppose in U1 M1, L1 and T1 are the dimensions of the quantity in one unit system. Similarly, in U2, M2, L2 and T2 are the dimensions of the quantity in the second unit system. Okay, this M1, L1 and T1 are representing, M is representing mass, L is representing length and T is representing time in the first unit system. Similarly, in the second unit system, M, L, T and are masses, length and time. Now we are going to use A, B, C. A, B, C. These are the dimensions of the quantity in their respective unit system. Okay, so in the first unit system, let's say U1, it is M1 A, L1 B and T1 C. This is the dimension of the quantity in the first unit system. Same way in the second unit system, that is U2, this is M2 A, L2 B and T2 C. These are the dimensions of the quantity in their respective unit system. Okay, so by using the basic concept, that is N1 U1 is equals to N2 U2, so we will be writing it as N1 U1 is equals to N2 U2. Okay, we want to find out N2, so N2 will be N1 U1 divided by U2. Substitute the value of U1 and U2 in this expression. So N1 U1 is M1A, L1B, T1C. Denominator, that is M2A, L2B and T2C. This we got after substituting the value of U1 and U2 from these two expressions. Okay, now if we solve further this expression, then we get the result like this. N2 is equals to N1, M1 divided by M2 power A. Okay, by solving this expression, L1 divided by L2 power is B. Same way, T1 divided by T2 power is C. Okay, this is the conversion of one unit system into another unit system. By knowing the value of M1, M2, L1, L2 and T1, T2, we can convert this N1 into N2. This is known to us and this is unknown quantity. So we can calculate the value of N2. So by the help of this formula, we can convert one unit system into another unit system. So for better understanding, we will be taking one example for this. Let's suppose we want to convert SI unit of force, that is Newton, into CGS unit system, that is Dyne. Okay, so our question is to convert 1 Newton into Dyne. That means how many dynes are present in 1 Newton. This is the CGS unit of force and this is the SI unit, or basically we can say MKS unit system of force. Okay, so by using the above formula, we can convert. We know that dimensional formula of force is F is equals to M1 L1 T minus 2. So value of A is 1, B is 1 and C is minus 2. These are the values of A, B, C, the power of M, L and T. Now we have to convert MKS unit system into CGS unit system. That means M1 here is 1 kg in the first unit system. L1 here is, that is meter, 1 meter, and T1 here is 1 second. Okay, and M2 is 1 gram, L2 here is 1 centimeter, and T2 here is 1 second. These are the M1, L1, T1 values and M2, L2, T2 value in their respective unit systems. So substitute value of M1, L1 and T1, M2, L2 and T2 in the above formula. M1 is 1 kg and M2 is 1 gram. The value of A is 1, value of B is 1 and value of T is minus 2. Okay, L1 value is 1 meter, L2 value is 1 centimeter, similarly T1 value is 1 second and T2 value is 1 second. Okay. Now we know the basic things, that is how many grams are there in 1 kilogram. N1 value is 1 Newton we want to convert into Dyne. In 1 kg, how many grams are there? 1000 grams. In denominator it is 1 gram. Power is 1. In 1 meter, how many centimeters we are having? 100 centimeters. Divided by 1 centimeter. And this is 1 second divided by 1 second. Power is minus 2. Okay, so this we can write as gram, centimeter, and second. This we can add 10 raised to power 3 multiply with 10 raised to power 2 and gram, centimeter, second, that is Dyne. Okay, so ultimately it is 10 raised to power 5 time. That is 1 Newton is equals to 10 raised to power 5 time. In this way, by using the same concept, we can convert any of the unit system into another unit system. Okay, so we have used this formula in one of the example, that is 1 Newton into Diane. Similarly, we can use this formula or this concept for another unit system. Okay, thank you very much.